Hi, Brandon. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh,
And
so,
it is raining outside today, so
oh,
I feel really good because I really like the weather when rainy outside.
oh, it's good. I also love when it is raining outside, but
Oh, really?
if it, if it is raining inside, oh, I don't like it.
What do
That's
you
good.
mean? No, I didn't catch you. What do you mean by that? Raining
Uh,
inside?
Raining inside, it
Hmm.
means I'm getting wet. It's raining. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not quite sure about that, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to spend a day with someone if it is raining.
Oh, oh yes, I agree with that. And do you have four season in Philippines?
Oh, actually, we don't have. We only have two seasons:
What is it?
the summer season and the rainy season.
Oh, just two season?
Yeah, hot
Wow,
or rainy.
hot or
It's
rain?
all.
Then have you seen snow or is there snow in Philippines? Because I
No,
really.
no, we don't have. That's why we are all been dreaming of having snow in the Philippines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it's not that good because if if it snowy outside, there's always some kind of problem like there the accident is increased
Mhm.
and it's hard to go outside and it is hard to play outside. So it's not that romantic when it
Yeah.
is snowy.
Yeah, and I think there is a reason why it is not snowing in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Because if there is a winter season in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
I think the population of the Philippines will grow.
Oh, why do you think so?
Because first, the reason why our population is big was because before,
Mm-hmm.
of course, we don't have any electricity at
Mm-hmm.
that time, and parents go to sleep very early because at that time there's no
So that makes your country's population grow up. Grow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Mm.
and if
That's very
uh,
reasonable.
yeah, very good analysis. So, if there will be if there is a winter season in
Hmm.
Philippines, I think our population will grow even bigger.
So,
Uh,
so good for your country,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it cannot be. But it's hard to um make that kind of situation actually.
yeah. That's why I'm very curious.
Mm.
Why is it
Mm-hmm.
that the population of Korea
Mm-hmm.
is very small?
Oh, we have enough. We already have enough.
I already, yeah, but I heard,
Mm-hmm.
I think that was 3 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
that your government
Mm-hmm.
is encouraging couples, families to
Mm-hmm.
have at least 3 children.
Oh, it's not that much because it is very expensive to grow kid. It
Hmm.
costs too much to so a lot of people in Korea really don't want to have kids now
Oh.
these days. So my brother, for example, my twin brother,
Hmm.
he he thinks that he will not gonna have any children because it costs too much to
Oh.
grow children in Korea. So yes, you're right. Government really encourages us to bear children, right?
Hmm.
Have
Yeah.
have children, but in real reality, they have no support for us, and they need to make some laws or some policy to make us feel like it is good and helpful for us to make children or have children, but they just saying that but doing nothing about the child policy. But I didn't I haven't heard that government said that we should bear more than three child.
Uh-huh.
we,
Uh,
there are no people, there are no parents who really, there are no parents who have three the kids more than three,
yeah.
more than two.
Yeah, more than two.
It's really hard to see the the family who have more the children more than two.
Two.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I, and I think,
Hmm.
based on my observation,
Yeah. Have you observed our country?
yeah, I like observing your country, especially
Okay.
women. Okay. I think it's because your country is well developed. I mean,
It's
uh,
still we should develop. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and
yeah, and people have many things to do. You know, they are very busy on. You have a good internet connection.
of course.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you have good information technology.
Mhm.
So I think that's the reason. I mean, people are very busy doing other things
Mhm.
than sleeping.
Oh, oh yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, we should increase our sleeping time
yeah.
as by the law or by the policy, but
I think
really,
that would be a good law.
oh yes, there will be good law for everyone, everyone, including parents, including students, because
Mhm.
yeah, according to the statistics, the students in Korea is have a shortest sleeping
Sleeping
time,
time?
yeah, in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, of course I was a student too, so I really do agree with that. And yes, it is too short for student to sleep when they are when they faced on exams or some kind of, yeah, that kind of situation. So yeah, so sleeping time in Korea is really short nowadays.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
have been short.
yeah, because uh, you know, I remember uh, on my first the first time I
Mm-hmm.
talk and learn uh, the schedule or life of Korean student, I was
Mm-hmm.
very surprised
Why?
because they are really studying so hard. I mean, uh, they are really studying, not so
mm.
hard, and they spend most of their time studying.
Oh,
Uh,
most of the time in class.
yeah,
I don't know they are really studying or not, but most of the time spending in classroom. We should spend our time in
in
classrooms.
classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and not only that, after going to school, you have some students are going to other academy.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
There's a music lesson after that.
Yes, and it is necessary.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
it is
sometimes
necessary.
yeah, sometimes I wonder, um, are those Korean children really
Mm-hmm.
happy with what they're doing? Because it seems that they don't have enough time to play,
Mm-hmm.
enough time to, mingle or go around.
Mm-hmm.
They are always studying.
Okay,
So what do
that's
you?
a really good perspective and really good critical to our society. And yeah, all of the people in Korea really agree with that kind of perspective, that kind of opinion. But but I don't know why that kind of cultures or the situation does not be revised.
Mm.
Do not be don't
Cannot be.
cannot be revised or change it. But yeah, I think society makes us to be more be in the competition, so uh we don't have not no more not
Okay,
we don't
okay,
have
yeah,
no
yeah.
choice but to study.
Yes.
So yes, I think we should we should think of our student much more. So for example, make let them play more freely or make them do things for for
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, just having free time.
Yeah, except for studying.
But on the other hand, if you are going to look on the opposite, on the positive side of that,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find out that Korean really give importance when it comes to education.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, and which is really true, right? Uh, like for example,
Mm-hmm.
in other country, like in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
when I was elementary student, I
Is it 20 or 30 years ago?
that was actually 5 years ago.
5 years ago? Okay.
Okay, all right. Uh, we have 60. There are 60 students
Oh,
one
yeah.
in a
Mm-hmm.
classroom,
Mm-hmm.
and actually we are 120 in one classroom,
Mm-hmm.
but we have to divide
Oh, the
the
time.
student. So 60 students
Mm-hmm.
will study from 8 a.m. till 12, so morning
Mm-hmm.
class and afternoon class.
Mm-hmm.
But in Korea, how long
Mm.
student stay in the class?
Oh, yeah. Normally, we have yes. When I was young and when I was an elementary school student, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
Oh,
hear
okay.
you.
When I was a student in elementary school, I had about 40, yeah, about 40 friends in my classroom, and we studied from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 5 hours.
Yes, about 5 hours, including yes lunchtime.
Break time. Yeah,
Yeah,
lunchtime.
and my sister is now she's in her 30, mid 30, so she's older than five, older than me.
Five years
She is 8 years older
older than
than
you.
me. So
Mhm.
when she was a student in elementary school, she said that she had more than 50 student in her
Mhm.
classroom.
Oh,
The time the class time is the same as mine, but she had more student in her classroom. So yes, that's it. We, that's the
so
situation.
it's changed, right?
Yes,
It's
but
changing.
yes, but nowadays it's a way more smaller than
Oh,
me. So it's about I heard that it's about 30 or 40 because we don't have much children to enter into school.
yes, yeah. Wow, that, but yeah, it's good
Mm-hmm.
because having few students in a class, it means that they will have a quality time. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they can have a good education. because the teachers can really focus
Oh yeah,
on.
but the 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 cause of that kind of situation is that kind of situation is caused from um our some sort of trend not to have child. So if it is caused from the increase of the uh, mm, some increase of the school or increase of the teachers of our society, that's good. But it's not that kind of situation. It's just we don't have much children to study with, so the children in one classroom is going to be short. So it's good for children, but from the perspective of society, it's not that good.
Yeah, because it means that in the future,
Yes.
uh, the labor force or the
Mm-hmm.
working force of your country will
Yes.
become very small.
Yes. While our society is developing, the potential of development is gonna be lower than
Yeah,
past.
and having big population sometimes do
Hmm.
good for the country.
like China.
Yeah, like China. Oh my goodness, in China, China is
Oh
a very
really? I really envy their population because
yeah
yeah.
because I think at that time
Hmm.
uh I think because of the medicine, you know, China is very well known for drinking different kinds of medicine or Oriental medicine. I mean,
Really?
yeah,
What do you mean by that? What kind of medicine?
because like for example, this is only my opinion.
Hmm.
I heard that they are drinking you know, a kind of medicine that
Hmm.
can make you be very active in doing something to
Really?
produce. Yeah, because if you would try to imagine, oh, they have a very big population, right?
Oh yeah, they for the purpose of limiting their population, they drink that kind of medicine.
No, they produce before a long time ago.
Oh yeah, long time ago. It's about
Yeah,
70 or 80.
yeah, and they are, I think they are very strong.
Now,
And
yes, nowadays they call them as a 90s. No. Nowadays the population of China is going to be decreased because they have the policy. As you know, they have a policy to
yeah,
limit their population. So
they call it
nowadays,
one child policy.
yes, one child policy. So after the implementing one child policy,
Hmm.
uh, the generation that after the generation after implementing the one child policy, uh, they called 90s.
Ah, 90s.
Yes, 90s. So the 90s people, I'm also a 90, but Chinese call them as a generation 90. So they they thought that the 90s were gonna change their country and lead their country. So they think the generation 90 is very important for their country right now.
Oh, wow. Wow, thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that. So,
I just heard that a little bit.
yeah. Well, you know, other country have big population, small
Mhm.
population. In the Philippines right now,
Mhm.
people are talking how to control the population because I think our population is bigger than the other country,
Yes.
thinking that we are not a very well developed country.
Mhm.
So nowadays, the government, there's a debate going on.
Oh, right. At the moment.
Yeah, what is the best way to control the population? And other people are saying using condom.
Oh yeah, that's a one. That's a another one way of reducing, yeah, your population. But as you said, I think it is better to limit their sleeping time.
Yeah. Don't sleep early.
Yes, yeah, and work harder. And it is
Alright.
not only good for your country for develop for more develop, but also for limiting your population.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. Huh?
Oh,
Don't
really?
sleep early. Okay,
Yeah.
and I forgot to tell you, before there was no electricity in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why
Oh
somehow
yeah, the people
it's
should
the cost of.
yes, but people should sleep early.
Yeah, and we should. I think now we should tell to the people, don't sleep early and
Mm-hmm.
avoid darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because everything happens in the dark.
In the dark.
Yeah.
uh, so
All right.
do you think that your country's population is too much or
I
too
think
high?
it's I think it's too much. It's big. So because we don't have because not all people have the chance to study because we have limited
Oh yeah.
so yeah. So I think and families, there's nothing wrong. I think, in my own opinion, there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong about having more children.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are going to have more children or many children, you have to be responsible. Because
Oh yeah.
yeah, nowadays, couple are just like, okay, let's have children, blah blah blah. Then after that,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to leave their children, right?
Mm.
And so that is the reason why the government now is encouraging people to, to control, and
Mm-hmm. Yes.
that's why
Mm.
using condom. But a lot of people are a lot of people disagree on that idea. They said,
Really?
yeah, because there are many religion in the
Oh,
Philippines.
now I can understand because we think that it's necessary for using condom when they have some relationship, but yeah, yeah, if it is caused by religious perspective, yeah, we
Yeah,
cannot um
we cannot contest
yeah,
that,
we
right?
cannot intervene, or
Yeah,
we cannot say about that.
say, yeah, you cannot oppose or
Yes. Oh, I
but
didn't I didn't know that. Yes.
but now but a lot of Filipinos now are very open-minded. They said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, I think they are saying it's time for us to use this. It's time for us to use this kind of contraceptive or
Mm-hmm.
method." But still, religion are saying, "Oh, it's not natural."
Oh, you should be in natural. They say.
Yeah. So that's why Um, I think if I'm going to have a business, I
Mm-hmm.
will put, I'll make a company that produces calendar,
Well, what kind of calendar?
the calendar method.
Oh, calendar method. Yes. There's this is a it is also the natural thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How about you?
I prefer using
How,
condom.
yeah, you prefer using
Yeah.
condom?
We don't have to worry about the time or date. Yes, it's calendar. What did you say? Calendar.
Method.
Yes, calendar method is, yes, it is good for both of us, both of the couple. But But I think the using condom is not that weird, and I think it's
Yeah,
good for
and it's
the
a little
people.
bit safer, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, of course, really.
Yeah, but I will tell you, this is a secret.
Yeah.
Me- Women don't
Mm-hmm.
prefer that.
Ah, I know. Yeah, but the feeling is not that good, and I prefer that. I know that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, there's a the thing that is very slim and very. Yeah, there are a lot of product. There's a various kind
yeah.
of products, so you can choose a more expensive thing, then you can feel more
Something.
reality. Yeah, you can feel something more reality.
Yeah, but oh yeah, well, this is a good conversation, and I think this is what is really happening,
Oh,
right?
really? Yeah,
So this
because
is the reality.
yes, we're already grown up, so
Yeah,
it's very natural for us to talk about this kind of topic,
yeah,
and we should talk about it in our society for our society, and yeah.
yeah. And I think it's time for everyone to be educated
Yes, but
when it comes to that.
I don't know about the Philippine situation, but Korea is still way more conservative and it's
Oh
not that
yeah,
open. I think Philippines is also the kind of
yeah, conservative.
still yes very still conservative about talking about sex. So
Yeah, that's why many Koreans are studying here in the Philippines because of the culture. Yeah, and
oh,
but
I didn't expect. I don't know. What I expected is yeah, people go Philippines for another reason.
oh yeah, what's that reason? I'd like to know that.
I don't know. I just forget it.
Yeah. Oh well, actually, there are many Koreans here,
Yeah.
and every day before going home, I can see Koreans walking on the street. And they are
Filipinos.
students. They are students,
Yeah.
and they're really beautiful. So I sometimes I told you I like observing people.
I know. Yeah. Observing
Yeah.
women.
So and yeah, especially how do they dress and what's their culture
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's nice to know that they're really conservative.
Oh yeah, we are really conservative.
Yeah, conservative. Well, Brandon, time is running out.
Okay.
So again, another beautiful conversation. I really
Mm.
enjoyed.
And
So
as I told you, tomorrow is my interview to get my
yeah, yeah.
visa. So just uh, how can I say? Hope my I want
Wish
you
me luck.
to wish my how can I say that?
You can just say wish me luck.
Wish me.
Luck.
Oh yeah, I want you to wish me luck.
Yeah. You can just say, oh, tomorrow I'm going to have an interview.
Hmm.
Wish me luck.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to interview. Wish me luck.
Yeah. And this is what I'm going to tell you. Bring home the bacon. Break a leg. So it's a kind of idiom saying that good
Oh,
luck.
I know break the leg, but bring home the bacon.
Yeah, bring home the bacon.
Oh, it is also the meaning of good luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bacon, bacon is the delicious, right?
Oh yeah.
It can bring you happiness. So I want you to feel that. I want you to get
Oh,
that.
thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So I expect that. How about tomorrow? Are we going to have a class
No,
tomorrow?
no, 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 no. The interview is tomorrow morning, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna see you in Friday.
Yeah, yeah. So see you on Friday, and
Okay.
And thank you, thank you. Good luck. Okay.
Good luck. Okay, thank you.